first, we are getting a first look at material being rejected from classroom math books because the state says some of the topics are off limits.
We have been asking, and so have other journalists and lawmakers, for examples of what actually was being rejected here. 10 Tampa Bay reporter Liz Crawford is on top of this story. First, with what this means for students, Liz.
Math books will look different for your child next year, but that was going to happen regardless of alleged controversial topics. That's because every 5 years, the Department of Ed adopts new materials, and we're in that adoption year. So here is what the state told us. They rejected 41% of math books, the most ever. Why? Well, the state says they included critical race theory, which was outlawed last year. But another reason for the rejections? Remember this? Common Core, an academic philosophy DeSantis ditched in 2019, was actually a move supported by Republicans and Democrats. So here is one example of the kind of material that Florida is yanking out of classrooms. So this is a bar chart showing how levels of racial prejudice can vary by age group. But we don't know if this is an actual example from one of the rejected books. The Department of Ed said it was sent in from the public.
And even the most recent announcement of public input examples are very convoluted, are super vague. And I'm beginning to think that the claim of CRT in our textbooks are probably not true. And it probably is just an effort to continue to create boogeyman scenarios.
But I talked with a mom who said unsuitable material is popping up every day. She was happy the state rejected so many books.
Wait a minute, this does not align with what I thought was being taught. Where are my parents' rights in knowing that my child is being taught about, sexual ideology at such a young age?
Again, we still have no idea what actual material was rejected by the state. Keep in mind, the examples the state provided, this one, there are others, we put them on our website, are high-level math, but the majority of rejected books are elementary level.
Yeah, and Liz found that Hillsborough County Schools purchased 3 of the books that are now on the state's rejected list. The district doesn't know why they were rejected, but a spokesperson said that staff is working with the publishers in hopes that the books will comply with state expectations. Pinellas County has 1 book on this rejected list.